Don't worry that children never listen to you. Be happy that they are always watching you. Respected Toastmaster of the day, my dear fellow Toastmasters and guests. Good evening.
Good evening.
My wife used to complain about my 4-year-old daughter, Adina, that she never listened to her instructions. But from last Friday onwards, my wife stopped complaining about her after that incident. Let me share you all what is that. As usual, my weekend started by waking late in the morning, 11 o'clock. As I woke up, I could hear the sound of washing machine running in my house, the commentary of the cricket match between India and Australia, and my wife cooking in the kitchen. Beside me, my daughter was laying down by opening her eyes. As soon as she saw me that I had woken up, she jumped onto me and started playing with me. She asked many questions. She asked, "Where will you take me today? Will you provide me a chocolate? Can we go to the park?" Like very silly questions, she started to engage me. Later on, we started playing with pillows, the pillow fight, and then we moved on to the hide and seek game. As the game was on the floor, suddenly a mobile rang from the kitchen. As my wife was busy, she asked me to attend that mobile. I went inside the kitchen and was starting to attend the mobile. All of a sudden, my daughter came from the hall and closed the door. Initially, we didn't mind it. After some time, a sound came from outside. "Papa, open the door." My wife said, "Don't open." She is playing like this every time. Whenever I go to any room, she come and lock from the behind. She is just kidding. Don't go and open the door. Let us scare her this time. As an obedient husband, I just kept waiting in the kitchen and let me see what is going to happen. Few seconds later, I could see the handle of the door is moving down, but the door is not opening. We both were just looking onto the door handle. It is moving down, but the door is not opening. I felt something fishy. I went near to the door and tried to make it down. I could make it down, but when I tried to pull it, it's not opening. I had a doubt. I just peeked in between the door gap and the wall. Oh my God! The door has been locked with keys. Unfortunately, that was the only door in my house where I kept a key. Now we both got frustrated. As we planned to scare her, now we are scared. We don't know what to do. Myself and wife inside kitchen and my daughter alone in the hall. We were just thinking about different ideas, nothing worked out. I searched for some screwdrivers or any other tools to just unlock or break the door, but I could only find the cutleries and knives. Soon I went to the corner of the wash basin where there is a small window near to the wash basin. I just opened the door and see the grill. The grill was tightened with the screws. So I thought that if I could unscrew these screws, I could get out of the kitchen through the window and come through my window of the bedroom, and I can come to the hall and I can open the kitchen door. Thinking that, I took the knife and started to unscrew the screws of the door, of the grill. As I was doing, I saw my wife was standing in a corner and praying to the God, "Please help me to give," and she was offering something to the God, if some miracle can happen. I shouted at her and asked to come and help me removing the screws. But as the time was going on, she started screaming loudly. She was saying, "Papa, please open the door." She was just beating on the door. We cannot feeling. We cannot even hear her sound in such a shivering manner. And we started to feel very bad this situation. We don't know what to do. In that frustration, we tried to open only the one screw because the rest of the screws was very tight and that could not open to the knife. Now what we will do? We thought for a while again. And we thought, okay, now we will call some of our neighbors for help. But all the numbers that I have saved of the neighbor's number is in my mobile, which was kept in the bedroom. Unfortunately, the mobile which was in the kitchen was my wife's. Now there is that hope is also left. Then my wife was just quickly going through her contacts. Fortunately, we found one tuition student's number who was staying at the top floor. I immediately called his father, Rajesh, and explained the situation, what is going on here. He quickly came down and tried to open the front door. Again, our bad luck. The door is closed from inside with the door locked, not with the keys. Now he started to knock the door. By hearing that sound, Adina started screaming. Now we don't know what to do, whether to ask Adina to stop crying or ask him to stop knocking. We were in a confusion. As a sign of arrival, he just tried by ringing the calling bell, thinking that maybe Adina will come and open the door lock. But he rang the bell, but for our surprise, she didn't open. Her sound increased and she was just screaming like anything. At last, I called him in the mobile and said, please stop ringing the bell because she is crying loud. For that, he said, okay, do one thing. You ask your daughter that go and open the door so that maybe she will come and open. But I don't know what to reply him because I have never seen my daughter unlocking that door. Or what should I say to wait until my daughter stop crying so that I will convince her to go and open it. By God's luck, this Rajesh called his daughter from his house and she came down and called, Adina, this is Reshma, can you please open the door? After that dialogue, we could hear a pin drop silence for 5 seconds. Then we could only hear a sound, tuck, tuck. Wow! Adina has unlocked the door and they rushed into our hall and opened the kitchen door. I could even envisage the situation if what could have happened if Adina could not unlock that door. The situation was more worse. So, my dear fellow Toastmasters, don't worry if your kids are not listening to you. Be happy that they are always watching you. Back to you.